So morning everyone, welcome to day 4 of the cruise. We are now back at sea, heading back towards Southampton. Nice and smooth as you can see down there. And it's currently 8:30 and we're heading for breakfast at 9. Another fun day. Chops grill for dinner, really looking forward to that.
For anybody that's never been on one, don't be afraid to ask for anything.
Yeah, they'll change anything up for you.
If you don't like something, tell them you don't like it, they'll take it away, they'll do something else.
Now from the room and the service and the meals, you can ask for anything and they'll sort it out for you. It's, the service has been absolutely excellent. Check out that view across the sea, pretty awesome. Up there to the bridge. And I've been loving this room, especially on these balconies.
This balcony makes a big difference.
The balcony does, and when you
that bit of extra space, and it's a decent sized balcony. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the cabin. The cabins are great. I mean, I can imagine. I've seen pictures of the suites on this ship, and they just look absolutely awesome. I mean, they just look like a suite you'd get in any decent 5-star hotel, size-wise too. So yeah. The day 3 situation with the casino's actually closed on day 3. That's why you didn't hear us mention anything about it yesterday, because we're in port. Like I said at the beginning of the vlog, it's closed while at port. You have to be so far out to sea for that to be open. It's open again today. We might have a little flutter. We've been doing quite well with it so far, Claire. Well, Claire has anyway. It hasn't cost us anything. Yeah, we brought a lot of dollars with us, mainly for tipping and then settling anything up at end of trip. But it hasn't cost us anything so far because we had a few decent wins. It's 8:30 day 4. Let's get back into it. One thing I did forget to mention on day 1 when I was explaining the COVID thing, guys, we're still required to wear masks when we're walking about the ship. Even the rules did change, of course, on 19th.
In the UK.
But we're still, while we're on board, we're still required to wear them. It's not a problem because as soon as we're outside, we can take them off. As soon as we sit down, we can take them off. I haven't found it an issue. Plus, they keep giving us these little brand new Royal Caribbean masks, you know.
It is still irritating.
It is still irritating wearing them, but
you know,
it is what it is.
We're in a contained space.
You know, it is what it is, and they're very big on hygiene on board. They're already set up for it on a ship. Before the COVID, they're already set up for it. So. We just put his towels down. I just wanted to point out to you that behind the bar, look, it's all premium drinks. As you can see there straight away, you've got your Grey Gooses, Hennessy, all your Whitley Neal gins, and it's all good. Hendrix, my favourites are over here, your rums. Yeah, it's all premium, guys. No cheap drinks on board this ship. This section of the pool, I'll just show you how it's quiet. It's like a children's area. It's pretty cool. We've even got a tiny little lazy river. You know, the thought of everything. Oh, it's so nice, and it's only 8:45 in the morning. It's already red hot, and I mean, I think it's been on news. We're having extreme weather over here in Britain this week, and it really has made this trip extra special, to be honest, because it's been red hot. It actually is like being in Caribbean.
I'm going to say you won't even know where you were. You won't think you were near Britain, just off coast of Britain.
Exactly, and if you'd have watched a couple of videos ago, I did the Cornwall one at that nice place down in Nicky, and we had the worst weather. It was absolutely horrendous weather, but this has really made up for it, definitely. Yeah, the morning exercise routine, if you don't want to go to the gym, there is this running track. It's nice to just get that down here up here even on a morning, brisk couple of laps, 2 or 3 laps, or have a run round. Loads of people have a morning run on here, and it's
eating and drinking.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just have to do it.
On a longer trip.
Yeah, ideal.
It's definitely ideal. Just whip the camera around, you can see it bang in front of us right there.
It's all the way around the top there.
And the North Star's hanging off the edge, and it just leads all the way around the top. You know, if you did a brisk walk, you'd probably walk around it in, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. Doesn't really take that long, but just rack up a few laps. So instead of me guessing about the sports deck and how long it takes, there it is. So one lap is 553 metres of the track. So if you want to do a quarter mile, this is how much you need to do. So if you want to do a 5k run, any of you are feeling fit, you need to do just short of 10 laps.
Yeah, but it shows you on here as well.
And then it shows you on there. Yeah, starting points. Yeah, if I'm feeling good after breakfast, I might do a 10k, Claire. I'm lying. Is that a llama? I mean, how many different animals are in these elevators? Having a hearty breakfast this morning. I'm going to start with a yogurt parfait. Claire's on the fruit. I've got some nice eggs Benedict coming. That's what I'd call a hearty breakfast. I'm not sure I'm going to finish that. Eggs Benedict, cider bacon, cider mushrooms. It's all good. It's Claire's favourite Lurpak, hot toast. And what you got, Claire? Sunny side up and a cider bacon.
Toast, bacon and hash browns, which I don't like.
So that's the hours of operation in the main dining rooms, just in case you're wondering. Look at these. Even the lifeboats on these cruise ships are ginormous. Crazy. We've seen them out at sea a couple of times, drilling, practicing with them. In safe hands, Claire. Oh, hello.
Where do we need to go?
Penguin in a tux. I think you can probably just see the North Star over there. All of a sudden, it's just become really misty at sea. I'm sure it'll pass, but I'm actually halfway through doing a full ship walk around. I've done all the lower decks and yesterday, and I decided to do the upper decks today, but I'm just going to try and wait while this passes actually, or else it's not going to look very good on camera. We might have got a bit of mist, which means mimosas for the win. Hey Claire, cheers. It's going to be an early lunch at Cafe 270 today. Want to be pretty peckish when we head into Chops Grill later, so it's a bit of salad and pasta I reckon for now. I've got to say there's a lot of options, but I must admit I do like this 270 cafe. It's good for a lot of fresh salads, pick your own, wraps and sandwiches. Although Claire's got a dish full of desserts, standard. A familiar sound right there, Claire. Buffalo coin shows. Nice little $128 win on Buffalo. We're liking it. Crazy money deluxe with Claire, here she goes, oh my god, it's going mental. You've got two more left, Claire, that's rubbish. You've literally, yeah, absolutely dreadful. So we're just coming to Bolero's to start the evening off. Another nice bar on board, Claire. And I'm gonna have an old fashioned, I think I've burnt my head though. I've got a big red blotch on the side of me. I think I've got sunburn. It's not a good look. I'm just tucking into some onion bread right here at Chops Grill, but I've had it on good authority that I've got to try the black peppered bacon and the wild mushroom soup. Apparently it's just the best in here. And on top of that I'm going for 16 ounce bone-in ribeye. Can't wait. chops grilled there. Oh my god, stick a fork in me.
It were really
seriously.
nice. Best chocolate cake I've ever had.
Listen, right, everything in there were brilliant. Service, food, but if I'm going to give you one takeaway from that for you guys that have not been, the grilled blackened bacon, the bacon chop starter. Thank me later, guys.
Oh, nice.
It were amazing. But anyway, we're heading to 270 now for a show. I think I need it. I think I need a kip if I'm honest with you, but we'll enjoy this show. It's called Spectra's Cabaret in the 270. So something different because we've been in the main theatre for the last 3 nights. So yeah, something different. See what this is like and take it from there. Catch you in a bit. Been seeing Spectra's Cabaret. Quite a fun show. It's a bit weird, but it's got some good effects going on and that. But Claire's determined we're going to win, so we're back on Buffalo on Wonder Falls with a little bit of Miss Kitty to boot. See how we get on. For all our regular viewers, isn't it nice to play a bit of Buffalo? We're going to have to start making room for these, Claire.
Got his own little petting.
Got his own little zoo going on.
There we are.
Lovely job. All 3 of them. A couple of them haven't got any eyes anymore, but you know, we're getting there. But anyway, good end tonight. Claire's been losing tonight, casino guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm bloated.
I think she's turning into a bit of a degenerate gambler, if I'm honest. But anyway, yeah, it didn't cost us much though because we did well at the beginning of the trip. It's really late. I'm still bloated from that chop screw, if I'm honest.
Oh no.
And tomorrow's his last day. Probably the most interesting meal at trip we've got booked tomorrow at Wonderland, which will be a bit of an experience, that one, by the looks of that place. So with that being said, we'll see you on day 5.